Today on Tikifire Toy Reviews, Star Wars Mission Series Mandalore Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Maul action figures. Hello, Tikifire here with another Tikifire Toy Review. Today I'm reviewing some figures I picked up about a month ago. This is Star Wars the Mission Series Mandalore Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Maul action figures. And the Mission Series just has the 5 points of articulation, just like the old vintage Star Wars figures did back in the 70s and 80s. And these are really good figures, though, as far as their detailing. It's pretty neat how that comes out. So you can actually save the packaging if you want, which I will probably do. And this is from the Clone Wars series. These two figures. In the Clone Wars series, Darth Maul actually comes back. He shows up. He has sort of robotic legs. He shows up in the Clone Wars series. He looks basically like the figure here. And he wants revenge on Obi-Wan, of course, for chopping him in half. Go figure. Here's Obi-Wan. You can tell it's Clone Wars because they have his armor on his forearms there. So here he is. Here's Obi-Wan and Darth Maul from this series of figures. Pretty cool. The cool thing about these, even though they're very limited in the articulation, 5 points on shoulders, hips, and then head turns a little. The cool thing about these is they're very detailed and they look really great. I got Darth Maul to stand up. Obi-Wan doesn't want to, so let's put a stand on him. Or put him on the stand. You're on the stand, Obi-Wan. And now they can actually duel once again. And in the Clone Wars show, spoilers, Darth Maul shows up and they do fight some more. I won't tell you what happens. I don't want to spoil it. I'm not going to say anything. All right. So anyhow, very cool. Very cool figures. They look great. They look just like they did in the Clone Wars TV show, basically. A lot of good detail there. Darth Maul has this facial paint and his chest paint showing through under his robe there. And Obi-Wan has his beard. His facial features do look a lot like the one in the cartoon. And enough like Ewan McGregor there that played him in the prequel trilogy. And I've heard recently that they're talking about making some standalone Obi-Wan movies. I guess showing the time between when he, went into hiding and Star Wars, A New Hope, the original Star Wars movie. I'm hoping if they do, they get Ewan McGregor, because he was basically the best part of those first three movies. For all the ballyhoo about them, and a lot of people don't like them. They're not really my favorite movies in the world, but Ewan McGregor was a great, great Obi-Wan. I always just wished he'd had something better to do and say in those movies. But so here's hoping that Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan gets some cool movies if that's the case. So thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, please give me a thumbs up. Click on that thumbs up there. And please subscribe if you haven't already. And check out my other videos. I have all kinds. Thanks.